Welcome to the very first, second part of a First Impressions Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War, Part 2. We messed up last time. I didn't realize how close all of my men were to this horde, which I guess they weren't super far in the first place. This village is done. Let's take inventory. We still have our mage. This guy's coming for us because he can. We have a few horseback dudes. Nice. Oh, nice. We have a healer. Thank goodness we realized this. We have our main lord. We have the healer's companion. Let's call him that. Archer, I believe. From that, yes, Archer. That's Madeira. We just got that unit. We have hold on. Do we have 4, 5, 6? We have 6 units. We have 6 units. We let so many people die last time. It's insane. But we're going for another hour to get some real impressions. 1 hour is not enough to get first impressions of a Fire Emblem game. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do it. What exactly are we going to do is the question. We're gonna take out these boys. I think to start, let's move Sigurd forward to a point where Ethlin can reach him, because he does need healing. And while she can attack this boy up here, it's not smart. Let's see if I can put, if I put her, can I put her right here and have him attack? Okay, I can, so they can get the wife bonus. That's great. So you go right there. I can also check, I was told to check people's skills, and I probably should have done this before because we lost our dude that had Vantage. That's what made him go first, and I knew that. I just didn't say it out loud. See, I don't like this. I don't like how this is formatted. How it says no. It's just going through all the skills in the game. It says nobody, and like here it can say this. I was also told I can just straight out check my units. Well, no, that's not. Oh, it's probably a unit. There we go. So I can check Sigurd. It's not what I meant to do. I can check. It literally just takes me to them. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Staff. We're going to heal up. You're doing fine for now. I'm worried. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about where this is going. There's a fly in here. Of course, I didn't even notice it until now. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they can move after the fact. Honestly, I kind of want to get her out of here. I feel like here might be the best place. Talk. We got some in-game events. Okay. Sigurd, you're okay. Ethlin, good to see you. I was so worried when I heard about Verdane's invasion. Verdun. I established that was called Verdun. I'm just glad you're okay. You didn't think I'd lose to Verdun, did you? Yeah, but I heard you only had a few soldiers in Chalfie, and like a lot of them are dead now. You have a terrible tactician. And I know you, Sigurd. You're always jumping into this kind of stuff without thinking. They're siblings, especially with father being away. I knew I had to come. You've always had your head on straight, haven't you? You know you did a great job filling Mum's shoes. Mum? Okay. Should he be British? Mum's shoes after she passed away. When you married into Leinster's royal family, I swore we had a lady on our hands. But you're still the same old Ethlin. Poor Quan. That's rude. Sigurd, if I'm a nag, it's because of you and Dad. If both of you weren't such slobs. Yeah, you might have us there, but we still appreciate everything you've done. Ethlin, I'm sorry you had to come all this way. I can't thank you enough. Sigurd. Well, if I knew that many people had dialogue with Sigurd, I would have put them next to him more often. Like, can he? He can talk, but he's not going to. He has to attack. We've got bigger fish to fry than... Oh gosh, this boy has... What does he have? Oh god, can I check enemy units? Oh, here's the thing I can do. Whoa, going left and right. So that's that. These are stats. Good to have stats. I wish I knew what those said. Apparently, this might be an outdated translation, but who cares? Cool. Okay. Oh, we have Ardan! You know what? Let's take him out. I've heard that in later cases, we might need... He can go much further than I thought he could. In later cases, we would want him to stay there in case the castle gets ambushed. But, like, for now, I think he's fine. This boy seems to have an axe. Well, I would know if I attacked him. A javelin? No. A steel sword, or steel lance. He has an iron... He just has an iron, I guess. That's fine. Wow. Okay. Go down easily, why don't you? And a level up. And then I think it'd be wise if he got back to where he once belonged. The deer, in terms of HP, she's fine. She has a bow. Right. Let's use it. Unless he has a hand axe, in which case. Great. Attack again? Yes! Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We're gonna turn this around. We're gonna beat chapter 1. We're going to turn this around. I think she's at full HP. I've already been in that town. I don't know. Again, I wish I could check these ranges, but I mean, early Fire Emblem, what are you gonna do? I'm worried because she can't really defend herself right now. She doesn't need to heal, so why would I... Whatever. Let's go... Wait, if we go next to Sigurd, why can't we talk to him after the fact? Because I swear I've done that. I swear I've put people next to Sigurd before. Oh gosh, what's his range? That's a big range. Whoa, that's a... I feel like he's... If I put... Whoa, if I put Azel in his way, that's scary, dude. But also, Azel also has range, so I think he's gonna be fine. He probably won't be. He's probably dead, but it's fine. I have nothing to lose except this dang plot. I got it. It's dead. Okay. I've committed murder on recording. Okay. What are we doing? Let's get this boy over here. We haven't seen him in action, and I believe that's everyone. I can check unit. That's everyone. Great. So we can config? What's config? Oh, right. We dealt with that. Not great. You attacked Sigurd. That's funny. That's adorable. This could be problematic. I'm not gonna lie. It's with a hit of 12, dude. A hit of 0. I'm assuming that's accuracy, right? I shouldn't be worried about these guys at all. There's just so many of them, and we've lost so many already. It's fine. Just kill the village. Just kill that village. Slaughter them all. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he might be coming for Sigurd. So our goal is to take out Gerard. Wasn't his name Gerard in the last? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Or am I using the updated version of that? I don't know. Anyways. We can't attack him. He seems to be pretty neutral. I think we need to talk to him. I think that's the smart thing to do, to leave these guys here with a ton of archers. Oh man, that's a lot of archers. Health-wise, we're doing okay. Let's do it. I'm worried. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're talking to this guy. Sir Sigurd, how have you been? Lord Alvis, what are you doing here? His Majesty was worried, so he sent me to assess the state of the conflict. He also sent this with me. It's for you. Whoa, a silver sword. He wanted me to have this? What an honor. That's going to be great to have. Lord Alvis, please express my sincerest gratitude to His Majesty. Will do. By the way, I heard my brother Azel has joined your army. Well, I thought you were about to kill your brother, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, sorry, it sounds like he came behind your back. I just couldn't turn him away. If at all possible, I'd like him to stay with us for a bit longer. Well, keep him safe. Azel's my only brother. We may have different mothers, but he still means the world to me. I wish he and I got along better, but that's the way these things go. Sigurd, I'm leaving him with you in good faith. Show him the ropes, okay? I'll do that. I'll see if I can get him to return home once we finish up here. I appreciate it. Well, I need to get back to Barhara to watch over His Majesty. Don't let me down, Sigurd. I thought he was an antagonist. I guess I'm wrong. But he's fine. He's okay. As far as things go. If anyone needs healing at all, it's Quan. And I think we're going to give it to him. I don't want to put him in that direct line of fire. Because there's so many guys here. And they're like all within his range. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Even that's risky. This seems to be the farthest away guy. At most, other than archers, 4 guys can get him at once. Which is better than my record. Okay, let's get Ethlin here. Heal him. He doesn't need it that badly, but like, I'm concerned. Now I'm playing it safe. Okay, and then she can get back here. Because I really don't want to lose her. Steal on you. Ooh, and he doesn't, he's not double. I'm worried. I can get you, Noish, to go finish him off. But first, don't you have 2? That'd be great if you... If Madir finished off. Yeah. If I put her down here, though... Yeah. Okay, we're fine. She can definitely finish him off with a 100% accuracy. That's great. That's fantastic. And then, back up. We can't lose more people. We can... We just really don't want to. And you need to die. See, Noish already had a steel sword. I believe attacking twice, I could be mistaken, but I believe attacking twice is a matter of the speed stat. Why can't we talk to Sigurd? Because I guess we already took action by attacking. That's kind of dumb. Because, like, talking literally accomplishes nothing. I don't know if I want to make it so that they spread out their attack by putting him, like, in line with them or not. Let's back off. Let's back off. They're all gonna move more forward. You get down here. He can defend himself regardless, so I think he's fine. Red-haired guy's gonna be mad at me if we let him die because apparently they're siblings, but it's okay. You're fine too. Units, they're all good. End. Great. Concerning. No. 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 Hit 12. Hit 12. Thank goodness. I am just holding on to... They are targeting her. They're targeting my healer. Like, understandably, but also, like, chill out. Ooh, hit 75, dude. That's concerning. He's in trouble if an archer goes for him. He's fine. I don't think there's any more near him. Oh, he might be done. He's dead. This man is dead. Sir Sigurd, I'll leave the rest to you. It's fine. It's not like we're sticking with this save. But his older brother was literally just like, hey, could you not let him die? I'm curious why those archers went up there. Maybe they were programmed to go after Azel even though he was already... Let's find out what happens when a whole village is dead. Well, I guess we're not going to. I wonder if they were just programmed to go up there since Azel was up there even though he died. That's interesting. Well, we're in a predicament, but at least now Ethelyn doesn't really need to... If we attack him right now, then we can move back into the church. Unless she can heal herself. Also, do we heal at the start of our turn or at the end? Because if it's at the end, that's a problem. And this guy just needs to be taken out, like, immediately. Okay, Quan might be dead, frankly. I think we're fine as long as Sigurd doesn't die. But, like, I'm real concerned. Oh, come on. Look, the less competition we have, the better. I know you can take him out, even though he can counter. Okay. It's fine. I can't lose more people. I literally can't. Thank you, my dear. This is such a problem. We're blocking off any possible access to her. Okay. So we had 6 units, we now have 5, because he's not really viable right now. But it's fine. He will be. If he can get here, he will be our last unit standing other than Sigurd, I swear. Man. Okay, let's check the HP on these guys. Who can I take out? This guy can definitely be taken out. Both of these guys can be taken out, but then we have these archers just right here. This guy may be able to get to them if I do take out those 2 axemen. Unless I move them further back. Okay. We're gonna go in for the kill, and then back the heck out. That's what's gotta happen. With how fancy his swinging was, I thought he missed. And I was like, how dare you? Okay, we're doing that. We're good to go there. And you need to take out this boy. Oh, wait, no. You need to take him out with your silver. And you don't need it. It'd be good to defend with, though. So just for the sake of this, in an actual playthrough, I'd probably try to save the silver sword and its uses. But, like, for now, it's fine. It's okay. We are putting Sigurd... That's really dangerous. I kind of want to put him next to Midir so that like Midir can't be attacked when she can't defend herself. But also I'm a little worried about this guy being able to make it all the way over to Ethelyn. And I don't think that's a risk I want to take. I don't think they can necessarily... That's 5 movement for him. That'd be 6 movement. See, that's concerning. He probably can't take out Ethelyn in 1 hit, especially with how their accuracy is. Let's move to here, not like all the way out. It'll be fine. Oh right, I tried to move Azel, but he's kind of not with us at the moment. I wonder if his older... No! Uh-oh. I wonder if his older brother, like, takes a different path story-wise depending on if we let him die. Oh, good. Okay, we're fine. That's not fine. Oh, 0%. That's okay. Then Ethelyn's gonna heal. Assuming she has gold, that is. If she doesn't have gold, sorry, church ain't gonna help you. Why would you attack my one unit who can counterattack you? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with this guy? Fire Emblem AI, dude. It's insane. Oh, and now he's coming because I didn't kill him earlier. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, we are wearing them down though. We're close to not having to worry about them. I am terrified that they're gonna take out somebody else. Because I have proven I am inept at this game. I am so inept. Oh boy. Okay. I could probably take him out with just this. I am concerned. We're gonna heal Midir. Quan could use some healing. We need to take out this guy, and I think Sigurd is the perfect way. No. Well, it's a good thing we're healing Midir, because good lord. Well, she can move after this, though. But you know who's still standing on the church? Ugh! Why am I terrible? Oh, and now this guy's here. Whatever. I need to just get her the heck out of Dodge. I think this is fine. Ethelyn, get out of there. Heal her. Goodness. All the way, preferably, but that's fine. It's okay. If I put her here, then Quan has options. I think we can take out this guy with just Sigurd, which is what I'm going to try to do, because Quan's not doing great health-wise, so let's do that. Okay, well then we're going to use Quan to take him out, to finish him off. Okay. Or we could use Noish. You think Noish can do it? I'm skeptical. I could try. 3 health? Yes, he can do it. He can definitely do it. I think... I really want to take out both of these guys. I need to take out both of them. I have more faith in Quan, who didn't get the marriage bonus. He is next to Ethelyn, right? Or can I only do that like a limited number of times per battle? Whatever, it's fine. Oh hey, we can talk. Sigurd, everything alright? Quan, what are you doing here? We heard about your skirmish with Verdun. We're here to fight. How about Leinster? Don't you have Thracia to keep an eye on? We do. That's why I only brought Finn. He's, dead. No, he retreated. He's not dead. Finn is fine. My father took command of the Lance Ritter. I see. Geez, sorry to drag you into all of this, Quan. Sigurd, did you already forget about our pact? Huh? Clearly he did. Remember the academy? We all met at the military academy back in Barhara. It was the 3 of us. You, me, and Eltshan. Eltshan? Eltshan. Sure. We were talking late that one night, and we took a vow to help each other out if one of us was ever in a bind. That's right! No, I haven't forgotten. Okay then, let's get to work and rid yourself of this little nuisance. Don't forget, Sigurd, I'm always here for you, especially in times like these. I'm liking this character interaction, dude. Okay. You, please take him out. Please don't. What's your hit? Hit 100. Thank goodness. I could not take it if your hit was any less than 100. I would freak out. You're doing great, Noish. I feel like Noish is the only one left who we can sacrifice if need be. Just wait here. It's fine. It's okay. Did we already move this guy? Yes. Okay. Unit. Just I want to be sure. I don't want to ever waste a movement. That's okay. What did I say about Noish being a target? He had 3 health? Whatever, he's already on the church. It's a great thing we put him on the church after that. None of the other dudes moved! What the heck? None of the other dudes moved. Maybe they can't go past that point? Okay. All of you are problematic. You're less problematic. Noish is going to take you out. And then he's going to back the heck up because goodness. Because goodness. I feel like that is the strategy I have to play in this game because we have so many horseback riders. I feel like we just have to just put him forward, attack forward, and then just back up. Just back up. Who? Ethlin. Ethlin needs the church. Badly. But for starters... Well... Let's think about that. Sigurd? Let's see what Sigurd can do against this archer boy. Take him out. Just take him out. We don't need him. Here's what we're gonna do. Perfect. Perfect. I could move him forward just so they have this guy as someone to target. I don't want them to have someone to target. If he can get me right here, good on him. So I don't think they can. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put Quan. Is Madeir fine? She's alright. We're gonna put Quan here. We're gonna move Ethlin back into the church, cause good lord. And while she's there, she's gonna heal Quan. Perfect. Perfect. I am playing 100% defensively now. As opposed to my completely gung-ho strategy initially. I've lost too many good men today. Now Madeir could defend herself. Not against him, unless he has a hand axe. Which, can I check that? Is there a way to check that? Nope. Check what the items they currently have equipped. I can check their weapon levels to see what they can use. We lost our only magic user. It's fine. It's fine because we're not going with the save file in an actual run, but I had to stick with it. If putting Madeir right here puts her in danger by that bow user, I'll just heal her next turn. Didn't think about that. It's chip damage at best. I underestimated their movement power. I feel like I've been doing that the whole time I've been playing this game, because I swear people have way less movement in later games. It's fine. We literally have these 3 boys to deal with and nobody else. It's okay. In fact, I'm tempted to just start moving Sigurd forward. You know, let's not do that. Let's Quan can take out this boy. And now we get the marriage bonus. Okay, whatever. Okay. Great. And Quan needs healing again. Oh, I should have moved Ethelyn first because I was going to put him in the church. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. We have options. It's okay. Sort of. It could be better. I want to heal both of you, but I can't. You're both archers. Let's have Noish attack you. Great. Fantastic. Then let's have... Honestly, let's have Sigurd also attack you. Is that a good move? It's not. It's really not. Let's have Sigurd attack you. Okay. That's fine. I think, you know what? I think instead of healing right now, famous last words, literally, famous last words, move forward, dude. You can. Who was that? That was Sigurd. Now he's super out of range of... Why did I do that? That's fine. How's Madeir? She's alright. Okay. Attack him. See if you can take him out. Great, that's fantastic. So we can move... That's fine. We can move Ethelyn forward because we accidentally just, like, yeeted Sigurd over here. But that's fine. She'll be there to heal him soon enough. Arden, keep going. You're doing great. You're doing great, son. Suddenly, everyone attacks the castle. I should have known they wouldn't have put him there if they weren't going to have somebody attack the castle. Okay, Ethelyn, heal this man. He's not doing that bad. He's fine. But he's going to be the one to storm the castle, because I feel like if he doesn't, we're not going to get the best possible dialogue options. So you know what? It's great. Can we attack yet? We're fine. He's fine, right? Yeah, he's fine. Sure he is. Madeir's fine. She can go all the way over here. I love getting to this point in Fire Emblem maps when all the grunts are dead, you just have a boss, and like everyone you have just goes straight for him. Just surround that man. Or like go get like treasures on the battlefield, but you know, we let a village burn, so that's not going to happen. Okay, I didn't think he'd be able to attack Sigurd from there. We're fine. We're charging the castle with our silver sword because we can. Grendel dogs, damn you. Oh, it is Gerard. The D just didn't appear. Sigurd? Oh my god. How? You're supposed to be like the end-all be-all. Dude. What's wrong with you? I feel like if I left him in front of the castle, he'd be more likely to die. And if he dies, we have to start the map over, or at least go from the last save. Which officially we don't even have a save. Dude, we can attack? Wait! You're using arrows, you coward! Shut up! Where's Lady Idine? Bring her back now! That's fun. I like that there's dialogue for that. Oh my god! I didn't realize he had a hand axe. At least we got to see fun new dialogue. How am I supposed to know that was going to happen until it happened? I can't be blamed for this. I'm not responsible. Arden? I swear. I swear. And then there were 5. We're charging the castle. See, it's funny. We could totally attack him using Quan's javelin. We're not going to because Quan is almost certainly going to die. Because apparently you can't attack him from the side. Good. Just die. Too bad for you. That dame of yours ain't here. Prince Gandalf's got her. Who cares if you leveled up? Everyone's dead. What do you mean turn not over? Oh, I have to storm the castle. Which I can't do as anybody with Sigurd. Great. Glad we cleared this up. Sir, we've searched the entire castle, but there's no sign of Lady Idene. You got everyone killed. I'm not responsible. It's this kid who's responsible for killing everyone. Oh my goodness. You're kidding. Where in the world could she be? Verdane must have taken her away before we arrived. I hope she's alright. Grr, I'm hunting those bastards down. We're getting her back. Man, there's a lot of bodies around here. Don't know what that's all about. Kinda weird. Sir, an envoy of His Majesty has just arrived from Barhara. Sir Sigurd, your efforts in this conflict have been quite impressive. Why do I feel like all these old men that I've been seeing recently, they're like all the same guy? Are they all the same guy? I feel like they're all the same guy. His Majesty is exceedingly pleased and has ordained you a holy knight of the kingdom. I'd hardly deserve such a great honor. I mean, do you see how many people I let die? It was like a lot of people. I pledge my allegiance to His Majesty. We gravely need your help in protecting these castles. You will be duly compensated. Of course, the sum will go down if the castles incur any damages. Please continue to be vigilant in the ensuing battle. Look, I'm old. I shouldn't save game, but my options weren't yes or no. They were like minus in and no. That's fine. Idene was nowhere to be found in Evan's castle. She had already been taken deep into Verdane territory. Verdane existed under the cover of a thick forest. In the past, Verdane's frequent encroachment of the border earned them the label of barbarians by the people of Grandbell. By encroachment, we mean they literally put like thousands of roaches, but like only on the border. They just set them free in people's houses. It was crazy. We don't know why they only did it to the border though. It's weird. But they're barbarians for it, because that's what barbarians do, historically. Under the reign of King Batu. Batu? Batau. My brain said Batau, my mouth said Batu. It's fine. Verdane witnessed a cessation of all fighting along the border. The amiable? I should know that. The amiable monarch succeeded in maintaining the peace with Grandbell, while pacifying his zealous sons. However, that very peace was ultimately violated by none other than King Batau. The king ordered his 3 sons to invade Grandbell. There was Kitten Boys! Hey, I remember you from the introduction. There was Kinbois of Genoa. Places. The eldest son, Gandalf of Marfa. We know him. We know him for sure. And Jomka, the youngest of the 3. We haven't heard of him, as far as I know. Using the forest as cover, the savages awaited Sigurd's arrival. Where had Idene been swept off to, and what incited King Batau to invade Grandbell without warning? find out on the next episode. No. This is the last one we're doing. Sprawling before Sigurd lay the daunting Great Verdant Forest. He was about to set foot into the Forest of Spirits. Chapter 2 is what I'm assuming that says. Notion. Good work. You've got the border. Yes, my lord. There's a new character. Definitely. How have you been, Sigurd? So what prompted you to take Evan's castle? You're not formally attacking Verdun, are you? Eltshan, thanks for coming. Oh, cool. It's this guy. Verdun has taken Lady Idine of Ljungby hostage. And they showed no signs of releasing her, so I was forced to take up arms. So that's what's going on. I wouldn't leave this castle unattended if I were you. There are no telling what the lords of Augustria may do. I'll watch your back, Sigurd. I sure appreciate it, Eltshan. Let's you and I meet up when this is all over. Have a drink. We'll find a cozy little spot, have a little wine, just like old times. I was kidding. Also, that really makes it sound like they're a couple. That really makes it sound like they're just gonna be a couple of retired gay dads. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, it's very progressive of you, Fire Emblem 4. From probably the 90s. Great job. That sounds nice. May you be victorious, Sigurd. Genoa. The castle's in your hands, Ira. You best not let me down while I'm gone, you follow? You pull any stunts in that little brat's history. These guys don't scare me, Ira. Don't let them push you around. Shonen. Alright, kin boys. You've got my word, so just keep your hands off him. It's Kinbois. How many times do I have to tell you this? I just wonder if I can really trust you to return him to me. Look, he's all yours once we've gotten Evan's castle back. You better not double-cross me, Kinbois, because I'll hunt you down. And put your head on a stick, even if it takes me to the ends of hell. Got it? Whoa, whoa! For such a pretty face, you can sure spew some filth. Just relax. I've no plans of making an enemy with someone of your swordsmanship. Shonen, stay strong. It'll only be for a little while. Ira, forget it. Don't go. Alright, we're moving out. We will get Evans back. So we could just go around the forest, it looks like. Yeah. I guess there's kind of forest on both sides. What is happening? What? Where are my units? Whoa, hey, that wasn't my question. Whoa, hold on. Oh, yeah. So the map's just like expanding westward. Oh, he's here. Cross K. I'm sure we'll make use of this entire map considering Chapter 1. Okay. I'm assuming all my men are in the castle. Okay, yes. Great. That's awesome. I guess the hint was like they want him to guard. Yeah. And then everyone else, get your booties out there. Let's go. Not town. How do I get them out? Sortie? Sure. Why not? Sure, of course that works. Oh, with the one dude here, we might as well send Sigurd all the way in. It's fine if he dies. It's first impressions. Everyone's sortie, whatever that means. Everyone's just going as forward as possible. He's gonna single-handedly defend the castle. I wonder if they're just gonna try to run past me. It's a miracle you are alive, Noish. Honestly, your life is so invaluable to me. I mean, considering. Like these three seem to be main characters. Do I not get Finn back? Like, I know he's not dead because he's, like, story important, but are they just not going to give him back to me? Even though it's chapter 2? Is it, like, because I made him retreat, he's just not coming back? That's unfortunate, and I canceled out her leaving. That's not good. No. Why would I want you to go one back? Why would I ever want that? Give. What can I give you? What did you give him? I thought I was going to select... Oh, we just gave him some money. That's fine. It's fine. They are doing a whole lot of nothing. Can we not go through the forest at all? Is it like thick forest? I was hoping for like a foresty type stage. Wait, Verdun and... Oh, they're different factions, but they're both red factions. So I guess they can't attack each other? Marfa, ooh. Oh, do we get new boys? Ideen, grab the kid and get out of here. Gandalf is going to find you guys, now move it. Prince Jomka, you're not joining us? No, I can't go against my father, even with all the mayhem my brothers are causing. So he's a good guy. I'm going to Verdun to see my father. I have to get him to see the wrong in all this. Yes, indeed, this war has gone on long enough. Prince Jomka, you're our only hope. Do your best to persuade the king to end this war. Ideen, we gotta move now! I feel like she's just overenthusiastic about everything. It's getting too hairy round here. Gandalf will rip out my tongue next time they find me. Dude, you were just asking to get locked up, you little thief. You're just lucky Ideen pleaded for your release. No more stealing, am I correct? Is she a thief? Ooh, a female thief unit. Look, I promised Ideen too. I'm finished with the thieving business, okay? I'll take your word, Du. Now you two get going. Ideen, I hope we meet again. Oh, he's got a little crush. See, he can go through forest. It was all like regular forest. My brother said Ideen free. He's gone back to Verdun, you say. Grr, that idiot. You bring the woman and that little thief back here. If they resist you, do them in. Got some more Verdun units. Who's that? Who's the one with hair? Look, when they have colored hair, you know that they're named units. So we have control of Ideen now. That's Gandalf? Ooh, fun. Captain. Oh, that's fun. Oh, we can't move them. Yes, we can. I was using the wrong thing. Wow, are we just trying to run? That's fine. I mean... We could just do this, but then she's super in the... She'd be super in attacking range. Whatever, it's first impressions, who cares? Just go. Just go to the town. The king of this country is very kind. He would have been the last person to wage a war. That sorcerer Sandima is behind all of this. Everything began going downhill the moment he showed up. Aside from the youngest prince, Jomka, Sandima has them all wrapped around his finger. Please, I beg of you, save our kingdom. Yeah, more gold for the royalty, question mark? Whatever. It's fine. Give. Oh, thieves can probably give to everyone. And can everyone give to thieves? Well, we got experience. I don't think we got experience for giving. So they might be dead, but it's fine. It's first impressions. Cool. A thief. That's no good. Let's see. All of these boys are gonna come after me. If we let them. So they can kind of go through the forest, but like not very much at all. Huh. Oh, Kinbaw's just coming. He left the captain there. Then Ira. Ira's cute. I like her. Let's see. And you'll put Sigurd's in harm's way. Why not? You're gonna attack the boy. You attack the thief. It's fine. He'll be able to dodge everything. Alright. There's no way we're finishing this chapter by the time the timer's up. So we're gonna put everyone in harm's way, see how many more people we can kill. I think that'll be great. That's bad because Ethelyn won't get the marriage boost anymore. But it's fine. Let's try to block off their path to her. Just a little. It won't do very much, but like, it's fine. You're doing great, friend. You keep doing you. Keep on keeping on. Let's see the game over screen when Sigurd inevitably dies. Bye, Noish. It's been Noish knowing ya. You know? Nah, they have pretty low hits. They could just be going to like their own graves, you know? I'm surprised they're not going for my healer immediately. Especially with how terrible their accuracy is, dude. I expected better from them. Good on you, Quan. It's not gonna save you, but good on you. They're all so weak. See, the reason these are the guys that survived, he has a javelin, but it's not equipped. The reason these guys all survived is because they're the only strong ones. If you're weak, you die. That's how it is. God, I wonder if I'll even be able to finish this game. Theoretically, I don't let anyone in the remaining future die. Or at least I don't let these 4 die specifically. If I can get through the game with just these 4 and like whoever else comes along. But whoever else comes along is also allowed to die. I don't know how good Arden is, but we'll find out eventually. He is surrounded, dude. But he's taking no hits. He's taking no hits. And he took out a dude. He took out a good. That's great. Good for you, Noish. I'm proud. You're doing way better than anyone expected you to. If we can take out... They're attacking the church? That's interesting. He was definitely in some of your... The thief was definitely in some of your ranges. That's weird. She totally could have attacked. Like 200%. No, go back down here. Y'all can go up here. That's bad. That's really bad. The further up she goes, the better off she'll be. I can't give again. That's fine. Maybe I could only give once. I kind of just want some dialogue against these boys. These kin boys. Not great. Not a great starting point. I'm not actually trying to get them killed, I'm just kind of doing what I want. I know this is a terrible strategy, is what I'm saying. I should move him out of the way. Like, really. Yeah, he's not doing great. And then Sigurd can go attack kin boys, because I know we get dialogue. You dare to point a sword at me? You fools, I'll crush your heads in. Sigurd's gonna die! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Hey, you know how you were just supposed to heal your husbando? Heal your brother, because he's going to die. We are... We were doing fine when all these boys sucked, but now we bit off a little more than we could chew. Maybe they expected us to make Sigurd a little bit stronger by fighting all of his men before we went and attacked Kin Boys, but it's fine. It's okay. We're dead. I should have checked the skills of the thief and Ethlin. Not Ethlin. Lady Ideen. Speaking of, not dead. Cheers to that. Let's try to make it through the episode without a healer dying at this current rate. Well, I mean, with this accuracy, we're fine, but... This has been the funnest game I've ever played that I'm bad at. Because usually being bad at the game either frustrates me, I'm indifferent towards it. I'm like, I can see why people like it, but I don't. But like, this is fun. It's so fun to be bad at Fire Emblem. And I don't know why. I don't know what makes it fun. They can't hit her! They cannot hit her! I have literally put these boys in the worst position possible, and they can't touch me! It's so funny! Unless Kin Boys attack somebody directly, I think we're good. I really do. I cannot believe the luck I'm having. Uh-oh. Oh, this man might be dead. Wait, oh, hold on. That's the timer. The timer's done. I just want to see what happens now. Oh, Do is a dead man. Oh, they just wanted me to run. They didn't want me to stop there. Oh, we're sniping gold. That's fun. Lady Ideen? They're fine. They are okay. He's dead. They just wanted us to run. How unlucky! I've blundered once too much. Couldn't. The timer's over. Lady Ideen's dead too. We lost. I think that's a game over. I think that means game over. Gods, please protect everyone. I'm pretty sure that's a game over. I can't see why it wouldn't be. No? Well, Lady Ideen's dead. Let's try to take out Kinbois. Great. Ugh. Is that it? Is that it? Hand axe obtained. Heck yeah. Can Sigurd even use that? Who knows? These are my first impressions. Fire Emblem. Genealogy of the Holy War is a fun game. For even as a fan of late Fire Emblem, I had a lot of fun with it. Honestly, it makes me want to try out some of the like slightly later but not quite like that much. It's like not like as modern as like Awakening and Fates with like those mechanics, but like the Game Boy Advance ones, right? Like I want to try out Sacred Stones. I want to try out Blazing Sword, or is it Blazing Blade? Which was the one that we got and which is the one we didn't get? Find out next time. No, it's a lot of fun, and you know it's manageable, and the 4 units I kept alive are absolutely broken. Everyone else is so weak, so weak, and it's because I'm weak. It's because my tacticianing is weak, and I shouldn't be allowed to play as Robin or Corrin ever again in Smash because I'm a terrible tactician and I shouldn't be allowed to be a tactician ever. Ever. But I had a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna restart the game, play it on my own time, preferably not let anybody die. But there is a cool mechanic I know about, and I guess this is kind of spoilery if you care. I know late in the game you do get child units. I think this was the first game to do like for real child units. Um, and apparently because there's a time skip, right? And after the time skip is when those child units shows up with like who you pair with who. But like if you don't pair them with somebody, either they get auto paired or if they die, there are like replacement units, which are just random characters that have like the same like personality traits and like some of the stat attributes as like what certain characters' children would be, but they're not their children. They're just random characters because they can't be their children because they're dead. And I like that idea of those replacement characters because in a way they become some of the like more obscure children in the Fire Emblem universe, and I find that really cool. They're just super obscure characters. And honestly, I'm half tempted to keep going with this and try to just brute force my way with only the characters I have left from after doing these two first impressions. And just because I'll have like all the replacement kids, dude, that's a run. That's a speedrun category. An all replacement children run. That's awesome. That's hilarious. But this is fun. I had a lot of fun with it. First two-parter. We might do more two-parters in the future. Not for every game, but for more story-driven and like long prologue games like this. Definitely want to. And you know what? I like how much during the chapter dialogue there is between talking to your units and like cutscenes happening every other turn. It's fun. I like it a lot. And I need to stop letting all my units die, especially story important ones. I wonder if speedrunners let certain story important characters die so that they have less cutscenes. I wonder if that's like an actual thing. I'm gonna have to look up some Fire Emblem speedruns. Anyways, this has been First Impressions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.